Hey there everybody. So today I have a very special unboxing for you, and it's that my Christmas pin has finally arrived. So I'm beyond thrilled. I think this is actually the most excited I've been to look at a new pin. I think the only other time I can recall being this excited was when I got my Mont Blanc. So, so I'm pretty stoked. But before I start, I want to say I'm sorry. I still need to get to Miss Madam's email. My classes started a couple days ago, and I'm still kind of navigating how I'm going to do my homework and everything. I got most of it done already, but I've still got a thing for class that's due on Sunday, so I'm trying not to go totally off on a tangent here, but so that's kind of gonna put me off a little bit from being able to get back to you. So I'm really sorry about that, but the good news is that I'm only taking 3 classes, and I'm only there 2 days a week now. So my hope and my prayers, I can hopefully be able to squeeze in videos more often than I thought. That's going to be what I'm going to strive for. So I still may be gone a month in between every video or something, but regardless, I will try, and I've got an interesting class this semester. I have computer applications, which is really good. My goal for this semester is to earn, at the very least, I'd like to earn some white and yellow belts in Microsoft Office. That would be my thing. But I'm sorry for the long intro. It's already been 2 minutes. But anyway, so my pen that my mom got me for Christmas. So it's from the Edison pen company, and it was not very hard at all for me to choose Edison's brand as the one I wanted to get, because right here, and this is kind of my little introduction too, is I've had this, which you've seen, I did a review of it a while ago, this Nouveau Premier, and I've absolutely adored it since I got it, and I'm actually coming up on the 8th year that I've owned this, and it has never let me down. It's almost like it just writes every time. It's just wonderful. I've had several different nibs in it. Right now I have the 18 karat gold broad in it. It's wonderful, but I did not dislike the steel broad it had. I still think that, the combination of YOLO and Mr. Gray is just phenomenal, even in a steel nib. I still personally think that, YOLO does the making, but his tuning that he does they're just lovely. So I wanted to start out by saying that I didn't even hesitate. Mom was like, "What pen do you want?" And I was like, "I want to look for something from Edison." So I decided to go with the Collier Grande. And also, before I begin, I want to add a little bit of information on how the Edison Pen Company works, because, sorry about that, because I just found it to be I love how, individual that it is. So anyway, it was founded in 2007 by Mr. Brian Gray, and it's based in Milan, Ohio. And Mr. Gray started it as a hobby, and then he realized from fountain pen community, that's how I assume, that he actually could do this as a living, and I'm beyond thankful he did, because I just love his work. And also, there's hundreds of materials that he does, and it's just lovely. And he also now has several different filling mechanisms. Now, this was a cartridge converter, but then again, it was when I was more first into fountain pens, so this was perfect for me. And I still use it. I mean, it's got ink in it right now. I just love it. But anyway, we'll move on. And so he has two lines of pen in his production. So he has a production model line, which are the ones that are available through the specific retailers. So I know that Goulet Pens has it. That's where I bought this one. And then Anderson Pens has it. And I'm sure others do. I don't know them off the top of my head, but he has, I think Gold Spot was another, I believe. And he does production for them. But however, this one is from their signature line. So it's an interesting and really fulfilling experience to get a pen from that line. So when you go to his website, there's not like an add to cart button or anything. So how you would go about choosing and coming up with a pen is that you send Mr. Gray an email, which that will start a conversation through which you will pick all the specifics of that pen that you want. So for example, for this one, I knew I wanted the cappuccino swirl for the acrylic for the body, and I wanted the broad nib, and I wanted the draw filler. So so you go through those, and then my note here, and then you can also do any other customizations. That's something that I absolutely am admired and honestly inspired by Mr. Gray, because he takes every challenge, and he's willing to do that. So like on this one, it was normally a cartridge converter, I believe, but then I asked him, can you machine me a draw filler into that? And he said yes. So I just love that about it. And then he'll give you the estimated turnaround time, which is the typical time is 2 to 10 weeks. Now, I ordered this Mom ordered it for me, and she did the conversation because I was still in class at the time. So I would have loved to be the one emailing him, but obviously I was gone, so I couldn't do that. So she was really gracious and did that for me. And so the turnaround time for me specifically was quite slow, but it was just holiday. It snowed twice. It's going to snow again today, so it just, it was just that. And I think he said 8 weeks, and it was right at that time, so he's extremely punctual, which is really is appreciated for sure. And then once he's made your pen, he'll send you pictures of it so that you can give it a final check. And if you did find something you didn't like on it, you can ask him to fix that, and he will. So I think that just about covers everything. So again, he'll fix it before he ships it. When I saw the pictures of this, and my mom saw the pictures, this is simply, to me, one of the most beautiful pens. So yes, so we should see it. So anyway, so let's see here. And this is just a first impression. I'll come back and do a actual review later. Is that how that opens? No, it opens this way. Oops. Okay. There we go. Well, okay, there it is. I didn't cut the right spot there. There we go. Trash there. Oh, there it is. Which way does that open? Okay. There we go. Okay, so it opens toward me. Ah, there we go. So, let's see what we've got. Got the pen and some silicone grease, I believe that is. So that's really helpful. And then we have the paper. Okay, so we've got about how to use a draw filler, so that's really good. Oh, this is really good. It's a chemically resistant O-rings. No restrictions on what ink you can use. If it has an ink window, it may stain, but that's okay. Well, that's really, really good. If I can remember, I'm going to add some links to the videos I watched that made me choose this pen. I believe he came up with it a couple of years ago. Let me think, probably about 2-3 years ago was the video on this. So you can unscrew section to clean the window. Do not replace section with ink. Okay. Helpful. This is, okay, so nib was tuned 7 of 10 flow, smooth touch of feedback. That's great. That's how he does, so that's excellent. Let's see. Thank you for your business. We look for ways to improve. If you have anything, let us know. Wonderful. Excellent. Now, I can't wait to see this. So the box is a little different because the box on the Nouveau Premier was in the crocodile print. However, this is a larger pen, so I did kind of think it may be a little different. Okay. So this must be, what is this? Oh, it's a display holder. Okay. See, this is a box. Comes out. Oh, that's pretty. So it's the Edison box, but it just has the logo. Oh my goodness. This is like the most beautiful pen I've like ever seen. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, and this is the number 8 nib, by the way. Oh my goodness, this is great. And it's a ebonite feed, I believe, on this model. So we'll get back to that, but it has the information in it. See, it's got a sticker and a bookmark with this different models, so that's gorgeous. And then the regular, I just say that because of how I bought the other one, the little metal bookmark. Let me see if I can get this little display thing to work, because that will make it a little bit more interesting. I'm going to just cut it so that I don't damage too much here. I'll try to figure out how this works. How's that go again? Sorry, guys. To go like that, I think it does. It just says insert here. Okay, there we go. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, okay. Like that, I guess. Yeah. So there we go. Yeah, there we go. I think that's how it goes. It's a little sideways, but yeah. So that is awesome. And this just looks and feels incredible. So there's no extra rings on this one, like how, no, this one doesn't have it. But I did look at the Menlo model, and it would have like a little ring here, but neither of these were designed to have that. And then it has, there we go, so it's a blind cap right there. And then that's how the filling on this is, it's not the pump filler, because the pump filler is, I think it's spring-loaded, I may be wrong, but this one is, it's just, that you go in and pull it back up to fill, so. And I think there's a little breather tube in this as well. But man, I'm so very much looking forward to using this. This is gorgeous, and was not designed to post, because I think if in the video I'll put below this one, he was mentioning that he didn't want to change the design just to make a larger model, so I kind of like that. I don't write with them posted much anyway. I believe this pen is 33 grams too, I believe. But it's a very well balanced 33 grams though. Holy cow. This is more beautiful in person than it is on the thing, because it has like a glittery presence to it. This is gorgeous. So yes, so I'm looking so forward to that. And the last thing I got in the mail, so this is more like this is all about that pen, but I did receive another pen in the mail, but it's just so today's segment is the two ends of the spectrum, the beautifully superb artisanship of the Edison and this Jinhao pen. So, but I did want to try it, because I saw this is another number 8 size pen. This is the same one from his video. It's a Jinhao 9019, and I'll try to put that video below as well, that Chris Rat 52 did like last week or this week or whatever. They did have a medium nib, so I was glad to see that. And interestingly enough, they've made a larger converter for it too, so anyway, regardless, you know, we can try that, but this is the first thing I'm going to try, and I will try to write back to you, Mr. Grave, really soon. So anyway, so thank you so much, guys. I hope I can see you pretty soon. I'll be doing a little bit of work later, but I hope that you guys take care, and I'll see you guys pretty soon. So we'll see you.